Never fear, the crackhead is here. And today, with my British campaign, I have decided to post a video about it. So I have my battleship Jupiter. Battlecruiser Hercules with 13.5-inch guns. Yes, I went historical with some of the gun caliber. And then one of my monsters, which is nearly 62,000 tons, armed with 16 14-inch guns. And this can travel at 28 knots. Caledonia and Hector are both of the same class, and they're two of my most modern warships, and I'm facing off against a German fleet. This is kind of a Texas-like design with, well, no, I wouldn't say Texas. It's actually more like the historical British battleships of kind of when this was built. This turret layout. I'm trying to think what class. It was not the class after the Bellerophon and Dreadnought class. It was the, I want to say, Orion class that kind of looked like this. But those had 13.5-inch guns. And I also have some nice destroyers in this formation. Some are older than others. Yeah, I have one earlier, much earlier destroyer. Hold on, I gotta... This one back here. This is actually one of my first destroyers. As you can see, it's much more lightly armed. Oh, battle's beginning. Battle. Long-range gunnery. This is when the fun begins. And we're starting off with hits. Of course they smoke up. Also, with my cruisers, this here is a very old armored cruiser, but has more modern guns. The cruiser behind it is one of my more modern cruisers. This one has 9-inch guns. But alright, well, I guess that's enough for showing the ships of some of the ships in my navy. Because, yeah, I gotta focus on the combat. Oh yeah, here's one of my more modern light cruisers. I'm going to send her after those light cruisers over there because the German ships have been are very old. And I have her smoke up too. And as you can see, that is... Oh, shoot. Shoot. And, okay, yep, we're slowing... Yeah, we gotta slow that down a lot. Oh, crap. No! You had to be kidding me. And that is why you do not want to do combat like this at such high in-game speed. You will just all of a sudden lose a ship. This is not good. No, do not follow her into death. No, you will not follow her back. You will not be going to hell today. Not today. Nope. This way. This way. This is one of my older battle cruisers, but apparently she's at the front of the battle cruiser line, and I'm losing an older battleship. Honestly, I like that ship, but shit happens. That destroyer screen is deadly. I don't have enough lighter ships to deal with that. So what ships I have are gonna try to get the out of there and not die. I was not ready for that massive torpedo barrage that sank Jupiter. Oh crap, Hector even got quite damaged by that. Yeah, alright. We need to do some long-range gunnery. I need to get the frick out of here. Don't know. No. Just quit trying to get yourself killed. Frick. Yeah, that was... Oh my god, those missed. What the... Okay, guess we're having some luck there. Why aren't you... Oh my god. You dang destroyers are all probably going to die. You know what? Not my problem now. I don't really... They're expendable. Yeah, Jupiter here. Going down. Her aft guns blew off. That's one of the few battleship losses that I've had. There was one battle with the Koreans that I had because of an AI nation actually having a fleet pulling up alongside 3 of my battleships. So I lost 2 of my most modern ships right over by North Korea area, which they were similar to the 2 60,000-ton battle cruisers, just one less turret, and 40,000 tons. So they're more or less like a basically prototype of that. Almost the same hull, except for the battle cruiser is just longer version and much heavier. Come on, I gotta sink that destroyer. This is one of the actual few proper battles I've had. And the thing is, this is one of the only ones I can actually have with the Germans. Because the German Navy was already basically decimated by war with Italy. This is an 1890 campaign. So that's also why you can see ships that look like they're from nearly 1890. This is just a bigger ship, but I'm in the, I'm gonna say 1928 now, at war with the Germans. That is a bad gun placement. I would switch that, definitely. Because then you can actually fire forward with your main guns. Because, yeah, although torpedoes are effective, but they're shorter range, at least tend to be. They're heavy cruise. Oh, this is a new design. This is newer one I've seen. Oh, and it's kind of bad. Just move the bridge slightly back. Put that gun on the bow. And put another nose on. Oh, one of my old destroyers just got sunk. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Oh my god, the German destroyers are running out of ammunition. Cool, they can't shoot at my destroyers as much. Yay! I guess. How are you guys doing? How badly is shit hitting the fan? Still going pretty bad, I think. Yeah, this is just, as you can see, I mean, it was a good ship. Here's her armor. Right here, that's the armor. I mean, it's not bad armor for when it was built, but now, as you can see, she's kind of dead. Now, my, early battle cruisers like Hercules here, I've had a lot of success with those, actually. Oh, that not battle cruiser, heavy cruisers exploding. Yeah, I gotta make it a bit even now in this battle, just to make up for Jupiter getting blown to smithereens. Caledonia here, opening fire upon another German ship. German light cruiser. Well, that's actually an armored cruiser. No, protected cruiser. My bad. Jeez, can I get it right? Those light cruisers aren't going to damage Caledonia that badly. At least shouldn't. Why are they actually being somewhat effective? I think I'm gonna have to put thicker belt armor on the next generation of battle cruisers. Those will probably, I don't know, have 15-inch guns. Yeah, this one here got pretty badly hit. I can see that. Must have been torpedoed. As you can see, she is listing heavily, which is not good. She's down by the stern, too. These German cruisers here are actually some. Yeah, this is one of the older German ships. These things I can quite easily hunt down. The other ones, those are new. Those are new targets. I've not fought against those until this battle. I didn't know those existed, actually. Well, looks like we're getting damage done over there, so I guess that's good. I think Caledonia will be able to deal with those German cruisers over there quite effectively. Just need her to open fire upon them and nail them with some 14-inch. Oh wow. Apparently, not sure what it was. That was nailed by some 14-inch guns. Blew it to smithereens. And Jupiter has gone beneath the waves. Boom. That's a good hit. I'm gonna try to get that one to retreat. I doubt it'll be able to get out of there, because it basically did. It kind of blew up a bit too. That's really not good. Looks like my heavy cruisers are trying to help the last destroyers. Okay, the German heavy cruisers are actually putting down some good heavy fire. Lost another destroyer. Crap. This is not good. Some of the German ships are not that good. Sometimes the AI can actually do good. And will actually be surprising in how much just destruction it'll throw out at you. Like this thing here. I mean, it's almost dead, but it's done some damage. Still feel bad for this one here. I mean, it got hit hard. Yeah, one is my original battle cruisers here. Same class. I'm not sure which one though. I had used to hunt down a couple ships. I can't remember of which country, but they absolutely decimated the light cruisers I sent it after. Basically, it did what battle cruisers are meant to do. And yeah. Whoa. What are you aiming at? You're not even aiming at the heavy cruiser. You're aiming over at the light cruisers. Why are you aiming at the light cruisers? Okay, well, yeah, that thing's gone. That thing's dead. Should be. Maybe. Maybe. Just burned down already, gosh dang it. You're already basically all on fire. There you go. Yeah, this did not gone as well as I hoped. Oh geez, St. George there is heavily damaged. Yeah, I'm coming out of this battle quite badly. And I don't trust auto resolve with a battle like this because I think it would just say, nope, your entire fleet has been lost because of destroyers. I definitely did not have enough destroyers to escort this fleet. And now I'm going to have the heavy cruisers retreat because the one's heavily damaged, the other's almost out of ammunition. I don't want those to die for no reason. You retreat also. One of my first destroyers sinking, going to the bottom. As you can tell, that thing took a lot of punishment. Yeah, we're getting out of here. We're getting up out of here. It's time to retreat. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to go help the Polish. Maybe I should have just kept these in the North Sea. Because Poland is a minor nation. But previously, I've taken out Japan, China, the US, Austria, Hungary. I took out the Soviets, but then they returned. So that's 5 nations I've taken out. I took out Austria-Hungary while taking on the US. Oh, please don't get torpedoed. I don't want to lose such... Why are you not moving? Why are you stationary? No, 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 no. You are not dead in the water. There you go. Now, oh my god, you game, you are stupid. Why are you having them sit there? They aren't just gonna blend in like a bush. Jeez, I swear the game's trying to get my ships killed. Come on, blow them destroyers to smithereens, please. I'm not losing a battle. Oh, cruiser. I don't want to lose another capital ship. Because losing Jupiter was already bad enough. I just hope that Caledonia here can actually make it out alive. Please don't die. Just continue lighting up those destroyers, please. 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 I wish these were just like all AI ships or something. No, it's like what's left of the German Navy at this point. Because there's been a few battles, a few small battles with the Germans. They only had like 50 ships. I have like 400. But my ships, a lot of them are older ships because I don't like to scrap them. I get attached to my ships. Boom. That's a big explosion. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage to that poor destroyer there. But it must die. Boom, gone. Alright, Caledonia, do the same thing to the other one. Oh, you're almost out of ammunition. Crap. Crap. You need to get out of there. Okay, you're gonna do something stupid, so you're just gonna try and sit there and die. What is your problem, game? She's not gonna make it out alive. Is that... No, this is not good. This is really, really not good. You know what? Just... continue straight ahead. Does not matter. Just go straight. That destroyer's dead anyways. Hercules wouldn't be much help. She's out of 13.5-inch ammunition basically. Her 3-inch guns would not be much help now. They used to be pretty good for anti-torpedo boat work, but torpedo boats are kind of a thing of the past in most navies, except for mine. Come on, I'm waiting for the end battle button. Please, appear. Come on. Why is she slowing down? Yeah, this is just actually kind of sad, though. This battle was not supposed to go like this. I was hoping that my battle cruisers would be able to destroy the German cruisers and, yeah, whatever, be fine. No, this went very poorly. I don't know exactly what happened with Jupiter, how that happened. That was honestly a kind of a shock for me. I have to be more careful in battles. That thing's very much unfair. Oh, but it's basically a lot of ammunition too, so it's not as big of a threat. But the one behind it is, I think. Oh no, they're both almost out of ammunition. They're just there to say, yeah, you're still being engaged. You don't get the end battle button. Gosh dang it. These are way out there, and they aren't even, I don't know, are they firing at me? No, they're not. Okay, that's actually a deadly ship. That's a lot of 6-inch. That's what I wish I could do with my older cruisers. But no, guns have gotten too big. Yeah, but after this, I'm sending the remaining ships back to Britain to get repaired. Because, well, they need that badly now. Come on, finish off the destroyer. Kill it. Kill it. I say, kill it. I mean, this was not a true success. If I had just better, I don't know, if I just had more destroyers, I think this battle would have gone very, very differently. If I had sent out like 30 torpedo boats with them, too. I feel like it could have been a much better outcome for me. Because they would have been too distracted by all the small little messes to society that my torpedo boats are. Come on, sink that destroyer. Come on, sink it. Yeah, this battle has been kind of a nasty reminder that I need to be more careful because it's been a couple in-game years since I've had combat. Last time I had combat mainly was like against the US. That was all the way back in like 1919. This is good almost 10 years later. So my Navy hasn't seen combat since. Bruh. Can that destroyer just die already? Gosh dang it. This video is definitely getting demonetized. There. Come on. Please. Please. Please appear button. Please. 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 I am actively trying to retreat. They are not in range of me. Oh my god. These things are thank you. Thank you. That does not feel like much of a victory because, oh god. Here's the stats at least. Jupiter. Yeah, that's why she sank. Because she just got torpedoed to hell and back. But of the surviving ships, Caledonia, oh my god, that's a lot of damage. And, that one, I don't know how to pronounce that. That's a lot of damage. That's actually kind of crazy. Wow. Some ships did a lot of damage. Oh yeah, there's those. That's, hold up. I'm gonna see just how many ships the... Oh, Nards, Poland's gone. Politics, how many ships? Germany only has 21 ships left. Alright, but before I forget, I'm pulling them ships out now. Because they need to get out of there. Otherwise, they will die. Get out of there, please get out of there. Oh, there. Oh, that's not it. That's... Here's some of my pre-dreadnoughts. Screw it. We're sending those there. Because those are, I guess, more expendable. I guess you could say. Scapa Flow's empty, actually, for once. That's a rare moment. Ship that's commissioning. That's kind of gonna go bad. Yeah. Gosh. I wish that you could actually sail your submarines in battle. Alright, well. Bye.